We seek beauty in many forms, through art and architecture, water views and mountain vistas, history and culture, and some places make that search extremely easy. From ancient architecture to modern skyscrapers, from tranquil beaches to bustling streets, the world is home to an array of enchanting cities. This list of absolutely stunning locales circles the globe, covering the cities and towns that made us fall in love at first sight with their futuristic skylines, tree-lined canals, and colorful historic buildings, among many other things. From Amsterdam to Cusco, here are the 50 most beautiful cities in the world. So, get ready for an incredible visual adventure. If you're excited to discover these stunning destinations, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more captivating travel content. Let's dive in. Number 1, Paris, France. Our first destination is the City of Lights, Paris, France. With its timeless elegance, Paris boasts magnificent landmarks like the iconic Eiffel Tower, the intricate details of Notre Dame Cathedral, and the artistic masterpieces of the Louvre. Strolling along the Seine River or savoring a croissant at a charming cafe, every moment in Paris is a brushstroke of beauty. Number 2, Venice, Italy. Next, we're off to the enchanting Venice, Italy. Known as the City of Canals, Venice's mesmerizing waterways, historic bridges, and intricate architecture transport you to a fairy tale world. From the grandeur of St. Mark's Basilica to the romantic gondola rides, Venice's allure is undeniable. Number 3, Kyoto, Japan. Now, we find ourselves in Kyoto, Japan, a city that masterfully blends tradition and modernity. Kyoto's charm lies in its serene temples, stunning Japanese gardens like the iconic Kinkakuji, the Golden Pavilion, and the preserved geisha culture of Gion. With every cherry blossom season and traditional tea ceremony, Kyoto is an exquisite visual and cultural delight. Number 4, Santorini, Greece. Our next breathtaking destination is the Greek paradise of Santorini. Famous for its dazzling sunsets, Santorini features whitewashed buildings perched on volcanic cliffs, overlooking the deep blue Aegean Sea. With the picturesque towns of Oia and Fyra and the unique beaches like Red Beach and Kamari, Santorini's beauty is simply unparalleled. Number 5, Cape Town, South Africa. Heading to the southern tip of Africa, we discover the awe-inspiring city of Cape Town. Nestled between the Table Mountain and the Atlantic Ocean, Cape Town's natural beauty is striking. The iconic Table Mountain offers panoramic views, while the city's diverse wildlife, vibrant neighborhoods, and stunning beaches like Clifton and Camps Bay make Cape Town a visual masterpiece. Number 6. Prague, Czech Republic. Our next stop is the fairy tale city of Prague, Czech Republic. With its well-preserved historic architecture, including the Prague Castle, Charles Bridge, and the astronomical clock, Prague's old-world charm enchants visitors. The winding Vltava River and the city's cobblestone streets create an enchanting atmosphere. Number 7, Dubrovnik, Croatia. Our journey takes us to the medieval city of Dubrovnik, Croatia, often referred to as the Pearl of the Adriatic. Encircled by well-preserved city walls, Dubrovnik boasts stunning views of the Adriatic Sea. The charming old town, with its marble streets and historic architecture, is a sight to behold. Number 8, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. From Europe, we jet off to the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. With its stunning beaches like Copacabana and Ipanema, the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue atop Corcovado Mountain, and the lush Tijuca forest, Rio is a visual masterpiece of nature and culture. Number 9, Sydney, Australia. Our final destination is the bustling metropolis of Sydney, Australia. This harbour city is framed by iconic landmarks like the Sydney Opera House and Sydney Harbour Bridge. With its beautiful beaches, the vibrant atmosphere of Bondi, and the stunning views from the Royal Botanic Garden, Sydney is a captivating blend of city and nature. Number 10, Amsterdam, Netherlands. You know Amsterdam's oh-so-famous Central Canal, rightly dubbed a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2010. Add to that swaths of green spaces, storied red brick facades, and museums filled with Van Gogh paintings, and you have yourself one of Europe's most gorgeous cultural epicenters. Number 11, Barcelona, Spain. You can't talk about Barcelona without mentioning Antoni Gaudí, the Catalan architect who left his mark all over the city. A walk around town leads you through his undulating stonework and ironwork, which include Park Güell and culminate in his unfinished masterpiece La Sagrada Familia. It's not just about colorful mosaics, though. From the mountains to the beach, the historic to the contemporary, sunny Barcelona pretty much has it all. Number 12, Beijing, China. Beijing gives visitors a lot to take in, and the streets seem that much wider than elsewhere, the population that much denser, at first glance. Even its UNESCO-listed cultural sites sound daunting: the Forbidden City, the Great Wall. That's why we love it though, it's a true feast for the eyes. It also has some of the best dumplings you'll ever eat. Number 13, Beirut, Lebanon. Beirut's seaside glamour rivals that of any European Riviera, with posh beach clubs and rooftop bars, palm tree-lined promenades, and hidden courtyards filled with bougainvillea. But here, glossy high-rises are juxtaposed against centuries-old mosques and souks, giving the city a timeless appeal you won't find anywhere else. Number 14, Bergen, Norway. No trip to Norway is complete without a stop in Bergen, the country's second most populated city. The postcard-perfect town has all the makings of an idyllic Nordic village: a scenic harbor, colorful rows of wooden houses, and sweeping views of the surrounding fjords and mountain group, known as the Seven Mountains. Number 16, Cartagena, Colombia. This immaculately preserved 16th-century city on the Caribbean coast should be on any Colombian itinerary. Make sure to visit the impossibly pretty, UNESCO-listed Old Town, complete with cobbled streets and colonial architecture, as well as the high-rise heavy neighborhood of Boca Grande, and street art haven of Getsemani. Number 17, Chefchaouen, Morocco. Tucked high in Morocco's Rif Mountains, this 15th century, famously blue fortress town remains a popular draw for tourists. Pick any spot in Chefchaouen's Medina, and you're bound to find a jaw-dropping view of its dreamy sky-blue buildings, which get a new coat of paint every year, or the surrounding mountains. For a view over the whole town, make the 20-minute hike up to the Grande Mosque. Number 18, Cusco, Peru. Typically used as a home base for trekking to Machu Picchu, Cusco has a beauty all its own. From the airport, head straight to the Plaza de Armas, the scenic and cultural heart of town. The 15-minute cab ride will take you past lively avenues, buzzing with frenzied foot traffic and artisan street vendors. Get yourself acclimated to the valley's 10,000-foot elevation by slowly making your way to the iconic Cristo Blanco statue overlooking the town. The 30-minute climb is gentle and offers a sweeping view across the horizon. Number 19, Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul continues to draw us in, whether it's through the frenetic opulence of the Grand Bazaar or the old meets new aesthetic of Karaköy. But the architecture still shines brightest here, with the Blue Mosque and Hagia Sophia featuring prominent displays of both Byzantine and Ottoman styles. Think massive domes, colored mosaics, minarets, and Islamic calligraphy. Number 20, Quebec City, Canada. For a real taste of Canada's European past, look no further than Quebec City. The city has an enviable position on a hill by a cliff overlooking the Estée Lawrence River, which only makes its ancient architecture even more spectacular. For that once-in-a-lifetime shot, head to the opposite end of the river and watch the sunset paint the old town in shades of pinks and purple. Number 21, Queenstown, New Zealand. The adrenaline capital of the world is just a stone's throw away from some of the country's most incredible natural wonders, from milky blue Lake Wakatipu to the so-called Big Three Mountains, the remarkables, Cecil Peak and Walter Peak. If you'd rather not take in the vistas from a bungee jumping harness, cozy up at Matakori Lodge's courtyard or large infinity pool, both viable viewing platforms. Number 22, Zurich, Switzerland. You may think of Zurich as a cold ski town, but we suggest visiting in the summer to see the city in all its glory. Zurich's transformation from a busy, cold Germanic city to a carefree Italian one happens in early June, when, at once, the grays turn pastel and restaurants set tables out along the zigzag streets. The best part, it's not overrun with tourists like Venice, Barcelona, or its Swiss neighbor Lucerne, just 32 miles southwest. Make sure to spend some time at Sechselatenplatz, a spacious, lakefront town square made with slabs of sparkling Vals quartzite. There you have it, 22 of the most beautiful cities in the world. We hope this journey has left you inspired and eager to explore these cities. If you enjoyed this tour, give us a thumbs up and remember to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on our future travels and discoveries. Until next time, keep exploring, keep wandering, and keep dreaming. See you soon!